Hey everybody, welcome back, or welcome if it's your first time. I am the EagleFan and I've been reacting to music on here, and during that time I was introduced to this artist initially by my nephew, and this is, well, I'm going to read it how it says it here. I haven't done any research to know exactly what's what. It says Inpatient, Ren, and Chris Webby, Instigator. So I'm not sure. I don't know if it's Inpatient. Instigator is the name of the song, or I don't know. I just don't know. But it's Ren. And Ren is a genius. So I am looking forward to this. I am absolutely looking forward to this. There will be at least a pause. There might be two. But I am ready to hear some Ren. How about you? Let's go.
Sell $1 for a dime and watch the world collapse. I'm driving across that county line. Once I do, I won't look back. Daylight knocking at my door. Step into the sun in times of peace. I'll go to war. Instigator. Steady with it, like machete with it, heavy with it, shred and kill it.
But wait a minute, I already did it.
Webby did it. Welcome to the clinic, I'm a surgeon cutting lyrics and raising spirits in this motherfucker. Step to the rhythm, shovel, treble and bass. This culture is a breeding ground for my mistakes. I pray for a better way to waste my time. Don't wait until tomorrow when I take what's mine. Cold and calculated, that's the instigator. Not intimidated, I'm a force of nature. Fate dictates a place where the penny will drop. Heads roll, calm and let the guillotine chop. Sell $1 for a dime and watch the world collapse. I'm driving across that county line. Once I do, I won't look back. Daylight knocking at my door. Step into the sun in times of peace. I'll go to war. Instigator.
Locked in, you could get got. Light a cig with the dead eye for the headshot. Feds watch, we the sickest puppies in the pet shop.
And they ain't fucking with the sick boy and the web drop.
Hell nah, we them whack jobs with the mice fours. Strike first, the attack dogs. We ignite wars, run things from a dark cell. Let the psych ward choke them to death with the mic cord. See, I went to battle in Athens. I spilled the blood of Olympus. Stepped through the ashes of castles and torn asunder. My critics, they'll read me on a hieroglyphics with King Tut as my witness. Then turned and murdered them for witnessing like government business. Don't give a...
Okay, sorry, I am going to go back a little bit there. I needed to figure out where to pause, and I couldn't. He just kept on going, and I didn't want to stop, but I had to. I like it. It's got a little bit of a nice reggae kind of vibe in there, and this, again, this would be type of music that back in the day when I was my own little rock and roll metal gatekeeper, would have never strayed away from just my own little bit of music that I would listen to. And this would not have been in that mix. I am so glad I have just started listening to and discovering so much more. The world is a tapestry, my friend. Sorry. I don't know if I quoted that exactly correct. If you know what I was attempting to quote that from, sorry, I had my ear itched. If you know what I was attempting to quote that from, give me a hashtag and the name of the show and or movie, whichever it was. I don't want to give it away. And even give some details on there if you want, in case you don't know if I'll figure out which specific scene you might be referring to. But anyway, this, I like it. I'm being an idiot though. I keep forgetting that I'm watching Ren. So I keep getting caught up right now in the sound and what it sounds to me audibly. I have not been focusing enough on the lyrics, so I'm upset with myself at that. It may have been because the very last reaction that I did was a song that was 0% in English, and it was all about listening to the sound and the tone and trying to catch the feel that way. And I realized that's kind of how I've been listening to this so far, and I'm mad at myself because I haven't quite picked up all of what he's been saying. I did hear the Sick Boy reference, and I'm going to try to pay a little bit closer attention here at the end, because his lyrics are genius. They are genius. Let's go.
In Athens, I spilled the blood of Olympus, stepped through the ashes of castles and torn asunder. My critics, they'll read me on the hieroglyphics with King Tut as my witness, then turned and murdered them for witnessing like government business. Don't give a fuck about riches, the power, money, your bitches. There ain't a thing I got in common with the one of you bitches. I just want blood on the fucking blade that I stuck in you bitches, and get a workout shovel in the grave I dug for you bitches. Well,
Sell $1 for a dime. Watch the world collapse. I'm driving across that county line. Once I do, I won't look back. Daylight knocking at my door. Step into the sun. In times of peace, I'll go to war. Instigator, sweet defeat, the sweetest wine. Pick your poison from the vine. Win or losing, I don't mind. I just came to see all of it falling apart, and I watch as it burns. Instigator. Oi.
I could see in his eyes he was scared.
yeah, terrified.
Oh, I still got this.
All guards report in now. This is not a fucking drill!
So everybody gather round. It's the greatest show in town. And when the voices get too loud, just come on down.
Welcome to the madhouse.
Does that mean what I think it means? Let's put a smile on my face. Is there going to be another series of storytelling songs coming out. Maybe? Is that what I'm picking up on? Maybe not. Anyway, I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm just, in my mind, I'm thinking maybe that's what it is. And let's see if I'm anywhere close to being correct. Ren is awesome. He is a lyrical genius. Very much a Shakespeare of our time. And this was nice. I'm going to have to look back and look at the words and get a better idea of it. Because again, I just kept getting caught up in just the sound. I was just enjoying that sound. It had a nice, that nice little, almost a reggae vibe to it. Almost felt like I was on an island, but listening to what I believe was pretty much a song about the system. And I'm guessing, more specifically at this point, the medical system. But let's see where that goes. And let me know down below, what did you pick up on the lyrics and the meanings? I will listen multiple times again after this and get some other ideas and see how far off I am on that. But bravo. Jolly good show. How's that? That was probably poor. That was bad. I'm sorry. Thank you for joining me. Let me know your thoughts, ideas, suggestions down below. And we need to be better. Be good to each other. But leave this caveat in there. Be good to each other in that you're not judging someone off of something that makes no difference about whether or not that person is good. I could see somebody sitting across from me, maybe was born in a different country than me. That doesn't make them any worse than me at all. Doesn't make me any better than them. It just makes us different, which is why life is a tapestry. And everyone from each group can be good or bad. But it has nothing to do with being in that group. Right now, we're going through a situation with another country. And there's a group trying to vilify that other country as much as possible. And when they're doing that, they're trying to vilify everyone that's in that country. And that is sad. That is pathetic. Are there bad people in that country? Oh, most certainly. There's bad people in every country. Are they misguided with how they allow religion to run their country? Yes. Most certainly, yes. That would be the answer for any country that does that. But are the people, the individual people, are they any better or worse than us? No. Nope. There's sections within. And to be honest with you, you also have to look at perspective. If they're seeing us vilifying them constantly, you start to get hardened to where now there's more of a chance that there will be issues between you. Because ask yourself this. If your next door neighbor constantly told you how horrible you are, that you're a horrible person, that they will do whatever they can to fix that or eliminate that, and you constantly heard that, you're not going to be welcoming them with open arms. Not at all. Especially if that neighbor was on the Epstein list. Anyway, thank you. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for making it this far. And please go support Ren. He deserves it. He's been through a lot with his health, and he deserves it. I wish him the best. I wish all you the best out there. Please, take care, everybody. And keep your eyes to the sky or all around. Because you never know what you might miss if you're just looking at your phone. In my case, flip phone. Because I'm old. Well, I guess there are new flip phones now. But anyway, thank you.